guys? Fucking Marley back at it again, huh? Now he wants to walk. Look at that. Yesterday, he stopped right here and we turned around. And then I had to do the video by myself. But this one is about, as you can tell, living by vulnerability and not validation. Because you gotta understand, being vulnerable is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's putting yourself out there, doing things you're not necessarily comfortable with, so that you can get change, so that you can grow more and allow the new to come in. It's cold, but fuck it, we're doing it. Come on, take your piss. And to know, on a side note, before I get into that, like I want you guys to know, like you can do anything you want, you know, like we are consciousness, you know, we're creators. So as long as you really see what you want to create in your life, if you see it and you feel it so much, it's for a reason. Just keep going and channel that shit, you know. Just do it every day. And ultimately, once you make it your reality, it will become your reality. You just gotta stay locked into that vision. Because at the end of the day, right, no one's gonna do it other than yourself. So that's why I always tell, like literally, I could tell a shift in my frequency and my energy. Because I wake up early now every day. Every day I wake up early. And I fucking go take a walk and get sun. And then I go to work. But because I woke up early and I took that walk and got the sun, I could feel my energy just completely charged and ready. More high vibe, you know, I feel better. I feel more grounded. Like, it's great. Marley, I'm walking you, alright? You're not fucking walking me. I'm all like pulling him to go this way. He's all like stopping. Like, bro, come on. But, yeah, be vulnerable. Because the more vulnerability you show, I promise you, you're gonna get more magnetic. Because you're strong. You're allowing the shift. You're allowing the shift. You're not resisting it. And when you're not resisting it, you're attractive, right? Because the resistance creates unalignment. It's not attractive to resist and to put resistance on things. And oh, this is cool, huh? Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Come on, buddy. Hurry up and take your fucking shit, man. I'm gonna have to pick that up. That's annoying. My hair is getting long, guys. I'm gonna do a haircut where I'm getting a fade on the side. And then I have my hair a little bit long, but it looks cool. Like emo goth, rock style. It's pretty cool, I'll show you. See, it's cold. But, man, life is good, man. Life is good. Just be vulnerable. You will see the shift the more you do it. It's like living vulnerable doesn't mean, living by vulnerability, right? Doesn't mean using your emotions to get someone to open up, right? That's just manipulative and that's ego shit. It's not about that. It just means it means choosing to live with an open heart, even when it's uncomfortable, you know? Because that just makes you stronger. It's embracing, again, the change. Vulnerability is literally the doorway to your truth. It's how you release the shame that whispers that there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Like the ego. There's something wrong with me. Most of the time there isn't. You just haven't fully integrated certain aspects of yourself. Or you also haven't allowed certain aspects of yourself to come to the surface so that you could feel it and heal it or express it more. You know? Like literally part of being vulnerable is expressing these versions of you and parts of you that you may or tend to hold back, you know? Because you care so much of what you're perceived of and shit. But when you let go of the care for how you're perceived, you become more magnetic because you've allowed yourself to fully just fucking flourish, you know? to fully rise to the surface and just express every aspect of yourself without any give fuck in the world. Because there's only so many fucks you can give. Like, at the end of the day, everyone's in their own world, usually. Why are you gonna matter? Why you gotta stoop down a little bit just to avoid being seen or avoid the tension or blah blah blah? You've abandoned yourself when you do that. You are kind of robbing your ability to enjoy the human experience in the present moment to the fullest when you do that, right? When you shrink yourself. So stop shrinking. And start just being, start living. Life is different when you stop shrinking. It's open, it's receptive, you know? It's like, you gotta understand that when you believe that lie, that there's something wrong with you, you start choosing validation, or you start chasing validation, sorry. You mold yourself into what others want you to be, or what you think they want you to be, just to feel safe, just to feel seen, just to feel validated. But that's not connection, that's performance. It's fake shit. Fake shit. You don't need it. And when you let go of needing approval or stop asking, what do I have to be? What do I have to do? And just start remembering, who am I already? You know, maybe I'm already enough. Because vulnerability is not about getting people to love you. It's just about loving yourself enough to stop hiding. To speak honestly, fully. To be seen without needing to be perfect. Because you just are chilling. You're just yourself. And that's what opens up the heart. That's what heals shame. And that's what allows real connections and other synchronistic opportunities, whatever, to even come into your life, to even exist. Validation fades the moment someone looks away, right? So vulnerability expands the moment you look within. So it's an even deeper thing than, validation, to be vulnerable. So give up, the approval for all that. Give up approval for authenticity and give up validation for truth. Because living by vulnerability is how you finally come home to yourself. When you finally express and allow these parts of yourself that you normally hide away. When you finally are seeing that inner child that was never seen. That's you coming home to yourself. You tending to every version of you that you hid away. That's you coming home to yourself. Because you remember, this is me. Why do I keep hiding? No more. Because how do you expect people in other scenarios, situations, opportunities to come in your life if you're just hiding? They can't. You're not receptive. You put yourself in a receptive frequency for blessings and opportunities and people when you stop hiding and you just fully be yourself. And it feels good to be yourself, to be vulnerable enough to be yourself without any fucks given. And you'll notice after time passes, you'll be stronger than ever before because you finally are putting yourself out there. I mean, this is me, for example. I was vulnerable even though I was shy and scared to make videos because I cared so much at the time of how I was perceived and what people think and whether or not I was credible. But I was vulnerable. I put myself out there in an unfamiliar, unknown setting, and look at, I feel better because I'm chasing my dreams. I met the girl of my dreams because I'm chasing my dreams. You know what I mean? Just by acting on my highest passion and self aligned me to the reality in which everything is equal to the version of you that you're being. So the more you are in alignment with your highest self, passions, all that, then again, reality is only going to reflect and give you that is in alignment with the version of you that you're being. So if you're being your highest self, then you're going to get experiences that align with your higher self, right? So me making my videos aligning with my highest self, I attracted a love connection that aligns with my highest self, just like that. And you will too. You're going to attract opportunities, connections that are in alignment with the version of you that you're being. So that's why it's important that you are being the version of you that you wish to be. Because the more out of alignment you are, the more you're just gonna attract things that are out of alignment. But they're, it's funny. You're attracting things that are out of alignment, but they're in alignment with that out of alignment. You feel me? Because it's a reflection. You attract what you are. So you want more alignment. Be aligned with yourself and be the version of you that you know that you should be being. Stop slacking. All that is now. It's all it's ever been. It's the present moment. So start that dream, start that whatever it is that you finally want to, that you've been thinking of doing. Just do it. Create the new reality. And don't be in a hurry. Because when we're in a hurry so much, we're taking our awareness away from the present moment. Again, when you're not in the present moment, it's kind of harder to manifest, and you're not enjoying the full human experience. Trust me, been there, done that. I've learned. I've been learning. So, yeah. You got this, guys. Fuck validation. Fuck needing approval. You already are valid. You already are approved. You give yourself that. Nothing externally. No one. Just yourself. And honestly, you give yourself that validation by being vulnerable and putting yourself out there and not giving a fuck anymore. That is your validation. Namaste, lady, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go get food.
Goes straight to hell, straight to hell. Oh no. Straight to hell, straight to hell. Oh no. You told me I should take it in. Listen to every word he's speaking. The wire is getting older. I hear the way they're creaking as they're holding me. But I can see in his job that all he ever wanted was a job.